Welcome back to my channel. I'm Christy Hikes. I'm really excited today to bring this video to you guys. I'm going to discuss hiking and backpacking safely for people in their 50s and 60s, as well as other hikers. After 10 years of competitive cycling, in 2018, I retired after winning multiple national and a world title. I needed to stay fit. Backpacking and hiking was the perfect transition for me. I'm a wilderness guide, a former member of search and rescue, and also a long distance backpacker. Come join me. Guys, it's a fact. Hiking and backpacking dramatically improves cardiovascular health, strengthens bones and muscles, and does wonders for our mental and physical health. Hiking also reduces stress and anxiety naturally. Trail safety. Check the weather forecast for your destination the morning of and the day at the trailhead, if possible. Pack your gear accordingly. Plan ahead. Research your hike, gather information regarding elevation gains and distances, terrain, and possible trail closures. AllTrails is actually a good app for this. Sharing your hike. Always tell two people your hike plan, the destination, approximate time of return, whether you're hiking solo or in a group. Stay on blazed trails. Hikers who wander off the trail can easily be disoriented and become lost. There's been a number of missing persons here in upstate South Carolina on various trails, some in Georgia. So yeah, when you can, just stay on the marked trails. Gear. The most important piece of gear is on your shoulders, which is your mind. If something is telling you it doesn't feel right, listen to your gut. There's no shame in turning around. I've aborted hikes plenty of times when something just didn't feel right. The next most important piece of gear I'll never go hiking or backpacking without is my Garmin InReach Mini. This satellite communicator has reliable SOS and can share my hike with others in real time. The main reason I've gone ultralight. Packing light. Carrying too much weight can increase the risk of injury, and please don't pack your fears. Trekking poles. Another item I just can't hike without. Trekking poles have many advantages. Reduces strain on your lower joints, improves stability and balance, and provides a full body workout. There's this stigma around trekking poles. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Hello? There's a stigma with trekking poles. People don't want to use them because they don't like how they look or what people will think, or it's hard to use. Back in 2018, when I started hiking and backpacking in New York State, I actually went off trail where nobody would see me practicing how to use them. So yeah, guys, get over it. They are a huge help. And they're also a weapon. There's many times when I had to move diamondback rattlers off of trails or copperheads. Yeah, trekking poles are the way to go. You want to drop your butt back, which offloads the kneecaps. So from the side, it would look just dropping your butt back a little bit as you descend. It helps save the knees, but the key is using trekking poles. When the terrain becomes steeper and you start descending, I'm going to put my hands on top of the poles and do what I call a step-through method. That's when you put your poles out in front of you, get a good bite with the tips, and you just walk through and stop. You put the poles out in front of you again, walk through and stop. Poles out in front, walk through and stop. I want to show you guys how I use trekking poles to climb up steep grades, like the one behind me. First, I put my hands on top of the poles. And I get them behind me. And every step, I'm walking up and I'm pushing on the pole. That allows me to get up the hill much, much easier. Hydration and filtration. It can be difficult to gauge how much water is needed for a hike. Water is a key element for survival. Packing water filtration is an essential. Depending on the season, 12 to 16 ounces is a good estimate. Electronics. The primary reason for packing electronics is for safety, navigation, communication, and documentation. Next up is a USB rechargeable headlamp. A smartphone is not a light source for navigating a trail in the dark. Many SOS calls for search and rescue are from using a smartphone as a light and the batteries go dead. Most smartphones have satellite capabilities downloaded for navigational apps like Gaia or OnX Backcountry. They should only be a backup to contact search and rescue in case of emergency, as they can be unreliable in valleys or under tree cover. Something like this. Another electronic essential is a battery charger for charging electronic devices. Insulation. No matter the season, I always pack a rain jacket, base layer, a hat, and gloves. Hypothermia can happen as low as 50 degrees if you're caught in a downpour. Next up is first aid. A small homemade first aid kit in a Ziploc bag is all that's needed. A few items would be vitamin I or ibuprofen for muscle aches, Benadryl for insect bites or stings, Band-Aids for cuts, blisters, alcohol for sanitizing. Food, nutrition. Depending on the duration of the hike and difficulty, 200 to 500 calories per hour is a good average. It's always good to pack a little bit extra. Sometimes I'll pack a bag of rice that I could just cold soak or heat up if I do have a stove on a day hike. Think ahead, it's always okay to pack a little extra food because you never know the duration of your hike. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope that you found the information in this video helpful. If you do, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it if you subscribed. Christy Hikes, out.